All right, shalom, shalom. Where the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. This is Brother Shapaya coming at you again with a quick lesson through the Spirit, and just Psalms, the 17th chapter. I'm just going to go straight into it. Psalm 17:1. Hear the right, O Yahweh, attend to my cry. Give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out of fraying lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let thy eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast provided my heart, thou hast visited me in the night, thou hast tried me, and shalt find nothing. I am purpose that my mouth shall not transgress. Concerning the works of man by the word of thy lips, I have kept them from the path of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in thy path, that my footsteps slip not. So, at nighttime, well, all the time, the Lord hears us with prayer. We cry. Like Revelation say, the angel, I forget how it's worded, but basically, the angel has the vial of the prayers of the saints and go before the Lord. So the Lord hears all that. All right? And he says, let my sentence come forth from thy presence, and let thy eyes behold all that is equal. All right? Because what does the Lord does? Well, what do the Lord do? He sit back and he judge. He takes everything into account. And the Lord is a perfect balance, man. All right? The Lord has tried us. All right? Like verse 3 says. Then verse 4 it says, concerning the works of men, by the word of thy lips, I have kept me from the paths of destroyers. Because what? We're following the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right? You can either choose life or you can either choose death. All right? So which path do you want to be on? All right? You got to make that decision, especially when you're in this truth. All right? He says, verse 5, hold up my goings in thy path, that my footsteps slip not. All right? And that's what King David said. Matter of fact, that's verse 17. Hold on. I forget how it's... That's a good one. Psalms 118 and 101. I have refrained my feet from every evil way, that I might keep thy words. And when he says, his words have kept him from what? Let's read that again. It says in verse 4, concerning the works of men by the word of thy lips, I have kept me from the path of the destroyer. Uphold my goings in thy paths, that my footsteps slip not. All right? I think, was it 73? No. 73 is good, though. It's something that thou has enlarged my steps, that I slip not. Oh, there it go. There it go. That's the spirit. Thou has enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. There you go. That's Psalms 18 and 36. I knew it was somewhere. Call Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. Verse 6. I have called upon thee, thou wilt hear me, O power. Incline thy ear unto me, and hear my speech. It says, show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest me, Slakia, thou that saveth by the right hand, them which put their trust in thee, from those that rise up against them. Which is, Esau and these other heathens. Some of you Israelites that rise up against us. But the Lord is going to protect us. All right? Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. Hey, did not the Lord say, touch not the apple of my eye? So that's really, hey, when you really go into although it's talking about Israel, but more importantly, it's talking about the elect of Israel. All right? From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies who could pass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat, and their mouths do speak proudly. Now you gotta understand, David was going through a lot of shit during this time. And guess what? We're going through some of those things. Verse 11, they have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy upon his prey. This is talking about Esau now. This is, hey, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And as it were a young lion lurking in the secret places, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So it's telling you who Esau is. That was his blessing, the sword. Okay? That was his blessing, the sword. All right? Tubal Cain, right? Verse 14, from men which are at thy hand, O Yahweh, from men of the world, which have the proportion in this life, talking about Esau, all right? And it says, from men which are thy hand. What's that? Isaiah 10, O Syrian, the rod of my anger, right? It's the Lord's whipping stick, okay? In whose belly thou fillest with hid treasures, they are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to babes. It's talking about Esau. It says he see his children's children, basically. He's not in trouble like other men, okay? But as for me, I will behold the face of the righteous. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. And when are we going to awake with the Lord's righteousness? Or with the Lord's likeness? Because it says we're going to appear as Yahweh Shai. All right? We're going to have those pure bodies. All right? We're going to have, which are going to be under the new covenant, man. We ain't going to be able to sin, none of that. Okay? We're going to be in God form, simply put. All right? You stay tuned because I'm about to, just read the next couple of chapters. And, hopefully you're edified by them. Just want to go into a couple of scriptures this morning and, see what the Spirit taking. So with that, may all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be, about the ball.